Hello, it's ScouseMouse here, and welcome back to the final episode of Final Fantasy VII. Let's go. Right, so here we are at the final episode of Final Fantasy VII. First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's followed the series and commented and watched and everything. It's been amazing. It's been extra special for me because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'd love to hear from any people that this was their first time watching the game. That'd be amazing. That's the dream of this channel, really, to kind of introduce... Why can't I go in there? Is to introduce the kind of games that I love to other people who haven't seen them before. There we go. So we're back in the top of the Northern Cave, which is where Disc 3 began. So if we're at the start of Disc 3 is just this cave, basically. So you can just hop straight into the cave and complete the game from there. Or you can go off and kind of enjoy all the little side quests the game has got to offer. Looks like we can only slide down. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, you can, if you go down here and you kind of regret it, you can go back. I'll make sure I let you know when the point of no return is. Yeah, this is the Northern Cave. This is where Sephiroth has been lurking. He did have that barrier over it, didn't he? But the big massive cannon of Shinra destroyed it. A save crystal. That'll come in handy. So basically what that does is it allows you to just create a save point anywhere you like. Because I don't think there are any save points in the Northern Cave, but that obviously gives you the option to make one wherever you want. Now, because we had to do loads of leveling up we don't want to. Oh, forget it. Let's do an Omni Slash. It's a bit of overkill, but who cares? Yeah, as I was just about to say, because we have to do so much leveling up to beat the weapons. Oh. Well, that was a good use of a Omni Slash. Yeah, because we have to do so much leveling up, we're now stupidly strong. So we're probably going to just obliterate everything in this cave. We will when they're not stone anyway. So these are like gargoyles, and when they're kind of hardened, you can't hurt them, as you've just seen. Despite me doing one of the strongest moves in the whole game on them. Right, but now, as you can see there, barely laying a scratch on us, and we're just going to kill him in one hit. Which I think is probably going to be... Oh, wow, he survived a hit. Oh, God. Level 4 death is capable of killing people in one hit. Ooh, okay. Dodged them there. That was lucky. What have we got here? A guard source. So that'll increase our defense, although I think we're fine for that. Yeah, so you'll see as we progress and get to the end shortly how tame the final boss is compared to Emerald and Ruby. Emerald and Ruby are absolute beasts. Right, what have we got? Oh, we've got more of these gargoyles. Yeah, now one thing that I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys as well is that, of course, we're coming to the end of this now. We need a new game to play. We need something to replace this with. And I always like to have a bit of variety on the channel. And level 4 death again. Always the chance that someone's going to die. All clear. Yeah, I always like to have a bit of variety on the channel, so I don't want to do too many of the same type of games at once. So now that we've got kind of a Japanese RPG out the way, I was thinking of probably replacing it with another Japanese RPG. So I would love to get some kind of suggestions from you guys for what you think would be a good replacement. And I've got a couple in mind. Probably the one that's at the top of my mind is Chrono Trigger, which is supposed to be, a lot of people say, is the best game ever. I don't want to go with too much hype for it, because then it's going to be really hard to live up to it, but I fully expect it to be a very good game. I haven't played Chrono Trigger ever before, so it would be a very different kind of playthrough to this one. This one was very kind of, I know it all. I can explain the backstory as I go and show you where all the goodies are and whatnot. Whereas Chrono Trigger I've never played, so that would be me going in totally blind. And there's, you know, there's pros and cons to both types of playthrough. So let me know what you think. Would you like me to play an RPG that I know inside out, or would you prefer one that I've never played before? And which one do you reckon would be a good one to play? Come on, Cloud, finish them. There we go. Let's not have this messing about. So we just gotta keep climbing our way down these little rocks and stuff. Collecting chests along the way. I mean, we're gonna collect the chests anyway, because it's just... Oh, okay, we've missed that one. We could go back and get it, but as I was just about to say, it's not that essential that we collect the chests, to be honest, at this late juncture. Yeah, so I'm a sucker for turn-based RPGs, so I could play them all day. So we've got like the options in my mind of kind of ones that we could play. Obviously we've got Chrono Trigger. We could play Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. Dragon Quest 8 is really good. Skies of Arcadia, really good. Grandia 2, really good. There's so many to choose from, and so many. I mean, those are the ones that mostly I've played, all of those that I just mentioned. But yeah, I'm open to playing one that I think it'd be really fun to play one that I haven't played before, so that I could kind of learn everything fresh with you guys. Hopefully you guys could chip in with some help. Yeah, slight overkill here, Red, but why not? Got to use it at some point, didn't we? It's not the longest cave in the world, I don't think. It's been a while since I've done this now. And oh, there's a hero drink there. Right, so let's backtrack a bit, and then I think we have to go through a different cave. Right, so we're back up at the top, and I think we can jump down here. Yeah, there we go. Drop down, get that chest. Lovely jubbly. Can we drop down again? Okay, and then... Whoa, cheeky monkey, we've been attacked again. So yeah, you know, Final Fantasy 7 veterans and newbies alike, you know, what do you think was who's your favourite character from the series? Or from this game, rather, not the whole series. I'm always torn. I mean, I've got a soft spot for Sephiroth, I have. He's a bit of a dude. I love Aeris as well. So sad to see her go. She's such a kind of, like, strong character. Right, so we're down in this cave, and then I think we go whirly around here. And then I think we can progress. Oh, do we have to jump down here? Yep. And then down there? There we go, yeah. And then I think we go to the left and we can go on to the next screen. Bob is your uncle. Oh wow, we're here already. Oh. Let's deal with these, and then we can meet up if you briefly saw for a couple of seconds there. Oh god, it's this dude. We don't like this guy. He can just one-hit anyone. He slowly walks up to you. He's a kind of makes an appearance in all of the Final Fantasy games, I believe. And he slowly walks up to you with his little dagger. You can just about see a dagger in his left hand, and then he'll just stab you. And that's it, one hit, dead. So you want to kill him quick before he gets a chance to stab you. They're called a Tonberry, I think. 3 million gil we've got there, by the way. I think it's either 3 million or could be 30 million. It's a lot. Yes, there is the rest of the crew waiting for us. Hey guys, how's it going? The road splits into two. We'll split into 2 groups. Which you gonna choose, Cloud? So we'll go off to the right. Barrett can go to the left. In fact, we'll send everyone to the left. So you get to choose which path they go on. We'll send everyone to the left that isn't in our team. So Red's one of us, isn't he? And we want Vincent with us to the right-hand path. Everyone else is going to go to the left. And now when the kind of teammates go off to the alternative path, it just means that they collect a few items for you and give them to you when you meet back up. But yeah, there's not too many items that are spectacular that they can pick up for you. Now, don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. Sid's a bit excited. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. So you know what? He's an eager beaver. Oh man, Materia Hunter Yuffie sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. I'm so happy to have met you all, really. Sounds like a farewell. Well, looks like this is our last big job. Let's all go back alive, okay? That's the plan. Right, boys, it's just us three then. This will be the end of it. One way or the other. Right, so we're going to take the right-hand path. So here is, I always thought that here was a pretty kind of decent place to use your save crystal. As I say, you can use it anywhere you like inside the northern cave. Where are you? And I'll show you what it does. Make a save point. Yes, please. So it just gives you the option to save it. And of course, when you're at a save point, that's the only place where you're allowed to use a tent. So we'll get our health back up. I'll save it, why not? Right, and now we can crack on with the final stretch of the game. It's a very short stretch as well. We're so close now. Oh, that music. Going deeper and deeper into the earth. What are all these glowing things? All those beautiful glows in the background. Go down. Either that or staying here. Might as well collect these few little goodies. Ooh, a mistile. That is actually a pretty nice piece of armor. I believe it kind of massively increases the chance of you dodging attacks. Really helpful. Right. Let's deal with these little jester folks. 200. Look at that. Pitiful. 200 damage that guy's doing. He has not got a chance, has he? Oh, he's done a move called roulette. Doesn't know who it's going to hit. Oh, a death sentence. Ouch. Or death, rather. I thought that was the one where it gives you like a time limit, and then if you're still, if the battle's still going on, 30 seconds later, you die. But no, clearly not. That was just instant death. Well, Cloud enjoyed that. Yeah, so there's always that danger, no matter how high your levels are, because we are super highly leveled, like way over where you should be. There's always the chance in this cave that they can do that to you. Now, just to give you kind of an idea, usually, like right now, my characters are level 86, 87. Usually when I complete the game, I'd say that my characters would be on maybe level 45, 50 maybe at the absolute maximum. So it would make the kind of this stage a fair bit trickier. But nothing you can't handle. Right. Who's this lady in her swimsuit? What is she doing chilling out in the northern cave? Right, I don't think she's going to get another turn. Nope. Oh, we got another chest there. I don't know if we can we grab that? Yeah, we can. Speed source. Oh. A mega elixir, and we're heading into the golden glow. We're heading down, like, it looks like the spine of like a dinosaur, or like a rib cage of like a dinosaur or something, isn't it? It's like a ginormous skeleton. Oh. Is this the life stream? Let's just grab this luck source so we can increase our luck. Is this where we've got to go for the final face-off? And we've met back up with the crew. This is the center of the planet. Cloud, look. She gave me a turbo ether. Yeah, so you can speak to all these people and they'll... Oops, I just wandered off. If you speak to all your mates, then they will give you whatever item they found along the way. So, Tifa gave me a turbo ether. I found this on the way. An elixir? Meh. What have you got for me, Barrett? Here, Cloud. A remedy. I think that cures all status effects. An X potion. Yeah, see, it's nothing to get too excited about these items. If I get my way down to Yuffie, see if she's got a treat for us. Oh, what? Oh, she didn't find anything. Useless. Either that or she did and she stole it. It's more likely. Being with you is not all this bad. Right, let's get going. Alright, everyone. Let's mosey. Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out. Cheers for the tip, Sid. What? Look at the number. They're coming in full force. Cloud, you go first. I'm fighting here too. Shut up. Won't do us no good with everyone back here. Parrot's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the real thing? Yeah, a major practice run. Hey, I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there anyway. This might be fun to pass the time. Yeah, so we've got to pick 2 of our mates to come with us. We know who we're picking, of course. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make your mind up. Yeah, so we've got to pick our 2 mates, which of course is Red and Vincent. And the rest of the crew are going to have to stay behind and kind of cover us. All of you. Later. Yeah, later. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's the Genova music. I don't know if you kind of, you know, non-Final Fantasy VII kind of expert, like fans might not know that, but this is the Genova music. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is always the music that happens when we fight Genova. Sephiroth's mother. So we've got to work our way down now across these platforms into the center of the earth. And each time we kind of jump onto a new platform, I think you either have a 50-50 chance of fighting kind of an enemy, or it might be 100%. I can't remember. Oh god, you're not doing very well with landing your shots, are you, Cloud? Oh, Pandora's box. I believe that is an enemy skill, and it's an enemy skill that can only be learnt once in the entire game. So this, it can only be, the Pandora's box move will be done by this enemy, and he will, the game was set up so that it will only be done by him once ever. And then once that one enemy has cast it once, he'll never cast it again in the game. So that is your one chance to learn that enemy skill. As it is, we haven't got the enemy skill materials equipped anymore because they're just kind of redundant now, really. Oh, okay, we got past the first rock without a fight, but we got one here. But yeah, if you're kind of really wanting to kind of max out the enemy skill materia, then you need to have them equipped against this one guy, I think. The first time you fight him as well. Right, just gonna have a little quick heal up. Right, let's crack on. Come on, let's get to the meat of it. We're nearly there now. Come on, Cloud. When you're ready. Keep running down to this this spiral down to that kind of that central platform. Ooh, he's a bit of a chunky monkey. He doesn't miss arm day, does he? That is quite the sword as well. Thankfully, he'll be no match for us. Adrenaline. What's this do? Oh, okay. He's put a bit of a barrier on himself. What a cheeky monkey. Oh, look how feeble his attack is. 300, mate. 300. Come on. I wonder how much HP he's got. Clearly he's got quite a bit. I mean, I reckon we must have already knocked a good... Okay, there we go. Job's a good one. Getting close now. Almost over the line. Oh. Who have we got waiting for us this time? Oh, it's another one of these weird little insectoid things. I can't remember what they're called now. I want to say that they're called zombies something, but I might have just made that up. Either way, he's not going to survive more than a couple of hits. Beast. It's amazing how far we've come, because when you think about the very start of the game, where Cloud is this, you know, weak little ex-soldier dude who kind of wouldn't stand a chance against Sephiroth. And now here we are, getting ready to take him on. Look at that beautiful green. Where are we? What? Genova? It's coming. Oh, it's one last fight with Genova. Because, yeah, as you know, Genova takes many forms. Now, I'm just going to stick to regular attacks. Oh, actually, we might whip Vincent's Limit Break out, just because I don't think I've even shown you Vincent's final Limit Break yet. So it'd be pretty cool to do that for the finale. Hellmasker. Oh no, Hellmasker. This is his level 3 one. His level 4 one is called Chaos, I believe. We've seen this guy. He's like the Chainsaw Masker dude. Texas Chainsaw Masker even. Yeah, so there's an interesting thing about this fight that I'm sure most Final Fantasy VII fans know. But if you were to... We could kill Genova if we wanted to by just doing Knights of the Round. Just one hit, bosh, she'd be dead. But if we did that, it would increase Sephiroth's... We're going to fight Sephiroth soon, and you're going to fight him in 2 different forms. And if you use Knights of the Round on Genova, then the first form of Sephiroth would have an extra 60,000 HP, and the second form would have an extra 80,000 HP. If you kind of... So they basically, you know, if you're like really beefed up and you use Knights of the Round, then they punish you for that in the big fight. But we're not going to use silly moves like that anyway, are we? We're too good for that. Unless we're fighting Ruby. And then we've got no choice. Whoa! We made short work of Genova there, didn't we? That's Sephiroth's mother out the way. We're falling into the live stream. Because I think Sephiroth is trying to become one with the planet, isn't he? Light. A light. Is this light holy? Remember, holy was the materia that Aeris gave her life to try and kind of summon to save the planet. Aw, oh, damn, man. Bad? What? So everyone's together again? Ugh. Oh. Oh, that music. Some of my favorite music in the game. Sephiroth. Is this the true power of Sephiroth? My body! I can't control my body! My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to tear it off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Cloud. There. It's there. Cloud? Holy is there. The holy is shining. Aeris' prayer is shining. Holy? Aeris? It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Right. We've got an option to choose our team, but we know who we're going to choose. I'm going to just OC for kind of neatness purposes. I have to keep them in the right order there. Right. One final chance here to kind of heal up or anything, but we're pretty fit to go. Split your allies into a party of 3. Yeah, so when you there's a whole huge set of criteria about how this final fight plays out, but suffice to say that if oh god. Let's put Cat Sith in the 3 because he's not very good. Yeah, the way we've done it with very high levels means that we're going to take 3 parties of people into the final fight. Now, it doesn't make it any easier or anything. What it does actually, if anything, it makes it slightly harder. Because one of the other parties, or the 2 other parties are going to have to fight, like, Sephiroth's arms, rather than the main party of 3 fighting all of his bits. I'll explain when we go in. Let's go, everyone. It's a really cool idea, though, to get, like, the whole crew in for that final fight. Not only Aeris. Holy is the prayer of Avalanche, of Marlene and Dine, and everyone on the planet. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I don't need materia any... Nope, I still want it. This and everything, mine. I'm never gonna give any up. She's still just obsessed with materia. Aeris' memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet. Show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, funky different music. First time we've heard this one. Yeah, so this is the first form of Sephiroth. Think about the sequence of the 5 targets. Beat them. If a part dies, change to a different party. Yeah, so we can change to different parties. And one of the parties has to be the team that attacks its right arm. And one of the other parties has to be the team that attacks its left arm. And us guys, we're the ones who've got to hurt the core. But the core is, I believe that's once you kill that, he's dead anyway. So, really, you don't have to switch between the teams if you don't want to. And as it happens, we are the beefcakes that we are. How dare you heal yourself? Yeah, we are the beefcakes that we are, so we're not going to have any trouble with finishing him off pretty sharpish. I'm trying to remember how to switch between the teams, because I don't often get to the boss, to the final boss in this situation. Usually when I get to the final boss, I'm on a pretty low level, and if you're on a low level, then just this one team of 3 has to fight the whole of him on their own. Which sounds like it would be harder, but it's actually, I think, easier, because, you know, all your materia is going to be on these 3 guys. These are the tough guys. Right, boom. We'll get an anomaly slash on the go. Alright, let's actually use some magic for a change. let's get a regen on the go, maybe. And then we can maybe stick a barrier on or something. Why not? Right. Regen, please. Oh. Has he died before we've had a chance to even do it? No, he's still going. I think maybe we chopped an arm off or something. Oh, come on. Let's get that head portion dead. My head portion is dead. Come on, let's get that regen on, please, Red. Worried about the other team members? Not really. Right, let's whip out an Omni Slash. This might be... In fact, there's no might about it. This will be... Oh, no. Okay. I was just wondering if that was going to kill Cloud or not. I was going to say, if he gets the chance to pull off this Omni Slash, then it's game over this form of Sephiroth. Because we know how lethal this weapon, this move is. I can't remember how much HP he's got. I want to say kind of, just to put this into scale, because I told you last time, Ruby weapon has 800,000 and Emerald weapon has 1 million. I think this guy has 60,000. Not really. Maybe the other guys do have to kill his arms. Maybe I need the other guys to kill his arms and then we can finish him off. Oh, yes. We'll say yes a little. So we'll get one of the other teams involved and then they can start chopping down one of the arms. I guess it makes sense. They must kind of... If a part dies, change to a different party. I see. Oh. Can we aim at that arm, please? Yeah, so these guys aren't going to have any materia on them. I think I did have the option to put materia on them, but my theory was that because we're so over-leveled, they don't even need it. Like, just their regular selves will still batter them. That's how over-leveled we are. And we've still got potions in our pockets if we need to kind of heal up or anything. Oh, there we go. That is his right magic. His arms are called magics for some reason. So that's his right magic dead. And then... Oh, right magic revived. Okay, well that was kind of pointless, wasn't it? We killed it and then it just came straight back to life. I reckon we're just gonna... carry on bashing him. Bashing the core. Okay, we've been sent off to Yuffie and Sid for now. So I guess we've got to... Let's kill his arm. The other arm. Sid's a pretty sturdy guy. We haven't done much fighting with Sid, but he's a really... Oh god, that was pretty flimsy. Yuffie. Yeah, Sid is a tough guy to have in your team, and his final limit break is called High Wind, and he calls in the High Wind, you know, the airship, and does this epic attack, kind of on par with Omni Slash for how strong it is. It's a brilliant final limit break. Oh, he stopped Yuffie. Oh, he attempted to. Failed. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna go back to our guys, aren't we? And just smash him up a bit. No, don't switch to this. Can't we switch to the other party? The one that we like? Yep, we are concerned about our teammates. Let's switch teams, please. Come on, let's go to the right team. I don't know if it's random. It must be random which kind of team it switches to. Oh, what? It's swapped to these again. What's going on? There we go. Now we're talking. I don't know if there must have been a luck element involved there, and I just kept getting unlucky because we asked to swap. I don't know how many times, and it just kept swapping us to anyone but these guys. Right, I'm just gonna unleash mayhem on him now because this fight has gone on far too long. so Cloud is doing 4 hits per turn. So he's smashing it. Bosh. So he's doing like, I don't know, 20,000 per turn. And then I'm going to get Red on the go, because he's doing quad magic. Head portion dead. Quad magic from Red 13. He can whack something mental on, like, I don't know, Ultima. When he gets his turn. No, we're not bothered at all. We are staying here. Right, we'll do another 4 cuts there. And he is going to do 4 casts of Ultimate. I should see how he likes some of that. And then I think Vincent is going to do a bit of healing, because Cloud's pretty low. Hopefully this doesn't kill Cloud. Oh, I don't know what that was, but it had a green number, so it makes me think it was like a healing thing. Oh, is he going down? He's going down, bro. He's fallen. No. There we go. We didn't even need the 4 uses of Ultima. Screen's all black. This is it. The second form of Sephiroth. Here we go. He's called Safer Sephiroth. I have no idea why. This is the big one. Look at that. He's bringing out his guns today. Look at that beauty. Look at them eyes. Right, so same as before. Let's get Vincent healing straight away, because Cloud's a bit wounded. And then let's just smash out the 4 hits from Cloud. And let's give him 4 Ultimas. There we go. I mean, there's a chance he might not even survive this. This is how strong our team are. There's a chance we could kill the endgame boss in 1 round of attacks here. Depends how much. No, I don't think we're quite gonna do it. Sadly. I mean, of course, again. Oh wow, okay, he's got a magic barrier on, so his kind of... Oh, magic doesn't do that much to him. We can actually use a spell called D-Barrier on him, which Red has because he's got the Master Magic Materia, so he has got access to literally every single magic spell in the game. And that basically removes barriers, so I think we will use that, because why not? Shadow Flare. This is a strong move. I'm not sure what kind of damage it's going to do to us now, because we're pretty beefy, but oh, still decent damage. Right, let's give him a, where's it gone? D-Barrier. That is what we want to do. And then when his barrier's down, we are going to give him an Omni Slash, and I can promise you he will not survive it. Oh, okay. He's going to do it before Red's had a chance to remove the barrier. I'm still pretty confident. Yeah, he ain't surviving this. I don't think. Bish bosh bish. Look at this. Just unleashing hell. I mean, what was that? That must be a good 75,000 damage right there. Oh. Is he gone? Oh God. Oh, poor Sephiroth. That was a shame, wasn't it, buddy? Crushed by the Omni Slash. Which is quite apt, because what you see in a moment, we're going to be using Omni Slash again. Dealt with him, no worries. What you doing? Is he disintegrating into the void? See you later, Sephiroth. Here we are, the whole crew back out the live stream. This is all we could do.
Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet?
That, I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. Alright, everyone. It's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here. Let's go home. Proud. Yeah, I mean, we've put a stop to Sephiroth, but of course, there is still a meteor headed towards Earth that hopefully Holy will stop, but we just don't know. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still. Cloud? He's laughing. No. Cloud! What's going on? Where's Cloud being dragged off to? Ah, memories of that music. Right back at the start where we met Aeris, that was. Where are we? Time for one final clash. Cloud against Sephiroth. How this battle is just for show. We're only going to get one turn. We only have one option. And we're going to win. Head to head, we are going to whip out the Omnislash. Now, even if you haven't collected the final limit break, because obviously collecting the Omnislash is totally optional. Even if you hadn't collected it, you would still have it at this point, because, you know, this is the set piece. This is how he's going to finish off Sephiroth. Which is why it's so apt that I happen to finish off safer Sephiroth with an Omnislash as well. Have some of that. Called us back for one more clash. And we finished him. Oh. Ah, pouring of blood. It's very rare that you see blood in this game. But, there we are. What's going on now? It's nice to see Cloud without rectangular arms. Livestream? Tifa. We're falling into the live stream. No. She's gonna have to have long arms. Oh, skills. Somehow we managed to grab Tifa and grab onto the cliff. I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. That Cloud just doing one-armed pull-ups while Tifa's hanging onto him. No worries. Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too.
But now what are we gonna do?
Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will.
Oh, lady, luck don't fail me now.
I always felt like the cutscene version of Sid looked so different to how I imagined him just by looking at the kind of the in-game sprite. Whoa, what's the high wind doing? Oh, is that Arch, Sid's trusted pilot, come to save the day? Has he come to rescue us? There we go. Tell you what, he's learned a lot from Sid, that pilot. Oh,
Shit.
one of the few times the game actually swears. Usually it's kind of like blocked out. Here we are. This is calm. This is the city where we meet that guy who swaps all the goodies for us, for gold chocobos and all sorts. What's going on in the sky? Is meteor coming down? Meteor just about to hit the air. Has it been stopped just in time? Or is it too late? Oh, Midgar's being torn to shreds. Yes. Midgar, the core of all the corruption. Well, I mean, that's not fair, is it? I mean, there's a lot of people who, you know, it's the core of Shinra, isn't it? But a lot of innocent people living in Midgar. And it looks like it's been torn to shreds. Now, Bosh. Is that Holy come to save the day? Holy has come to swallow up the meteor. Oh, it's trying to get through.
Wait a damn minute. What's gonna happen to Midgar? We can't let that happen.
I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now... It's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. What's going on? What's that? What is that? Is that the live stream flowing? Flowing upward out of the planet? Oh, looks pretty.
hell is that?
Livestream. The lifeblood of the planet. Oh, look at all the kids. It's coming. This live stream is coming from all over the planet to put a stop to Meteor, to save Midgar. Ah, Aeris. Beloved Aeris. Right, and that is the end of Final Fantasy VII. Thank you again, everyone who's watched and commented and shared the video and everything, just getting involved. It's been amazing. One of my all-time favorite games. I hope you've really enjoyed it too. Please do give lots of suggestions below of what other RPGs you'd like me to play on the channel, and I'll pick one and we'll get going with it pretty soon. So thank you again for watching this series. I hope you'll join me for the next one. I'll see you again. Bye bye.
My head portion is dead.